What's up, folks? SigCorps here, and welcome to another episode of Pixelmon. And welcome to my machine. Let's get rid of that. There it is. This is the machine. It's huge. But hopefully it will help us a whole bunch. I had to use elevator blocks. Stand on them. Stand on it. Sneak. 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 Oh, I'm on the... Ha 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 ha. Oh boy. Maybe I should outline this one so I know what floor I'm on. Anyway. So here is the machine. You go get it. Oh, good. Most of my trees grew. This is the smelting machine. Yeah. What are these? What's... No, here. Oh, these. What? Have I not? Oh, I haven't put in the things yet. Oh, okay. Wow. Whoa. Okay. So this thing will handle everything. It's got a spot for iron, aluminum, the red, black, green, yellow, pink, blue, white, and then this is an unsorted, so like gold or anything else I feel like smelting up, which is pretty much gold. So this will sort it out automatically. Now, you can't connect the two of them, unfortunately, since we have to craft the lids. So we have a workbench here, and then we drop crafted parts in here. They will automatically go in here, and get sent into the mechanical anvils, and then popped out here. So whatever we feel like crafting. I'm using these item elevators to get stuff up into the system. And the nice thing is that the mechanical anvils are smart with distribution, because here's where the lids and bottoms will come in. They'll come in here, and they get the system knows that, hey, put that stuff here. This is where the coal comes in, and the coming in, I did some experiments. I could have them coming in both in here, and it'd be fine. It wouldn't make a difference, except the system would get backed up potentially that way. So I have them coming in. The lines are separate, but it's not like... Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. But I did some tests, and you could have coal and lids and bases coming in the same place, and it'll sort them automatically. It's not like the old furnaces where you have to come in from a certain direction. So, Oop. I'm off. There it is. So, basically, we come up here, put in wood. That's it. You put in wood. We put in our stuff to be smelted. And the way I have the system set up, it's currently out of wood, so... Ooh, it's Aurora. I want one of you guys. Actually, I want one of your babies. The way the system is set up, it makes the charcoal... Hold on a second. Let's go down. It makes the charcoal, right? And then it funnels it into this item elevator, which then... Which then pumps it up through here and dumps it over these guys. So if the furnaces need more charcoal for making charcoal, they'll be picked up by these hoppers and funneled into the furnaces. Any excess goes into this line, which then feeds the furnaces here, which I've already primed the whole system. It feeds these furnaces here, and then filters down into the mechanical anvils. So, charcoal-wise, this system is self-perpetuating. It will automatically do its thing. Oh yeah, it's a dispenser. I have the charcoal being dispensed instead of... This obviously is a ton of metal. And being we can't make an iron farm. So I tried to use water streams where I could. Now, one of the tricks I'm using here, you'll see, is I've got stone shovels in the hoppers pointing directly in. These are... Yeah. Make sure these all have stone shovels in them. They do. Okay. And you can see I'm full up to charcoal all the way up to this, the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth item hopper. Or fifth, furnace. So, use the stone shovels. The stone shovels aren't burnable, so they'll just hang out in here. So, what I've done is basically lock these spots closed so that we only have the one spot to fill. And then once that spot gets filled, it passes it down to the next. So, we still need to burn, I still need to cut up a bunch of trees, and get the system completely filled. And that'll take a little while. We're using the whole chest minecart to distribute the items evenly across these guys here. We have a sorting system, which I will show here. Now, I'm using this sorting system. It's a little bit more complex, uses a little bit more resources when using the sticky pistons. But it also only locks 2 items. So you only, quote unquote, you only have a 2-item loss. And I haven't filled in the filter yet. But basically I will put 5 items here and 1 item here. And 1 item will stay here, and everything else will go. Other sorting systems, you lose like a half a stack of items. And I didn't want to be losing a half a stack of items per item we're filtering out. This one is, obviously there's no sorting system here. This will be for anything that gets into the system that doesn't need to be there, basically. So it doesn't clog the system. But, so yeah. This thing is a reality. So this is the smelting system. It's a little, I probably could have made it smaller. But not by much, I don't think. To keep things fairly organized, with the way redstone and stuff is run. I mean, I probably could have moved this over here, maybe, and then added some blocks to whatchamacallit, block some stuff. This system here, this sorting system, so you got the comparators going into the stones. You got this, which allows, boom, boom, which will activate this once we fill the sorting system. Comes down, touches the torch, hits that, deactivates these guys. Yeah, deactivates these guys, which opens this one. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a nice system. Like I said, a little bit more intensive on resources because it uses the sticky pistons. But on this one, this size, it's not that bad. So everything will be sorted out once we put in the filters. So everything will be sorted out. And we'll be good to go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do berries up front, and then aluminum, iron, and then, like I said, this one's unsorted. But we also need to cut down a ton of trees. And my poor axe, I've done this several times already. If I had more spruce, I would have done spruce. But with the spruce, you also really want bone meal. So, which we don't have large quantities of. So we can't. My axe is gonna break. Yeah, my axe is gonna break here. I need to make a whatchamacallit, I need to make a diamond axe. And there it goes. Outstanding. Yeah. Yeah, I do prefer doing the spruce trees, but it does require large quantities of bones. You can do a 16 by 16 basically freaking tree. 4 by 4 at a time. But it does chew up a lot of bone meal. Axe. But let's make a stone one. I need to do more mining. We'll make several actually. Yeah, we're running low on a lot of stuff. So, but this is the smelter. It's done, pretty much. Oh, the other thing too, I found out. Excuse me. Yeah. No roofs. They don't like the instant I sealed this off. Eevee! Eevee! Yep. See, they're both getting ready. They're both red. They're in the last little bit. The instant I sealed this off, they both went, oh, we're not happy. So, I had the little decorations in, but I had to take all the glass back out again. What a pain in the butt. Hey, you. I'm gonna fire fang you. Really? Thank you. Need the beef. Where's the beef? Give me my beef. Oh, sweet. Crocodile. Oh, 27. Outstanding. So yeah, this took, days to build. Oh yeah. This was not an easy, quick build. It took me a while to work out the whole system, too. Oh, oops. So, I need to go about getting wood. To fill this puppy up with. I'm hoping to end up with more saplings than what I have, because I only had 11 this time around. I went and murdered a bunch of trees previously, trying to get a good old huge tree farm going here, because we're going to need it for doing this, and I figured that's the easiest way to do it. And once I get some levels back, I'll frickin' enchant myself a diamond axe. which will make life so much easier. I'm wondering if I should use shears, collect some of these leaves. There's a log in there, somewhere in there. Yep. But oh my god, I'm just glad this is done. I mean, finally, fucking done. I mean, it's gonna be cool though. I'm happy with the way it turned out. I need to slap some walls around it and make it look pretty. Oh, some of them didn't grow. But you guys will be able to see. Oh, I'm full. Get rid of that. Sweet. Cool beats. I'm already above where I was. That's cool. Awesome. Outstanding. Alright, so like for example, since needed wood. There we go. Come up here. Do this. Boom, boom. Starts filtering down. Come on. Cook them. Come on, let's go. Cook them. Oh, see? Slow. I need to get some ice. Put some ice there and it'll speed things up. And then it goes into the hoppers. So, works like a champ. Works like a champ. Oh, I'm happy it's done. It was a neat project. But nothing new really. I mean, it's not, all I did was take a bunch of concepts and things that I'd already worked on. The only thing I really had to work with and develop, and I kind of already knew how to do it, was the recycling system for the charcoal. That was pretty much the only thing I really had to do. And it's just knowing that I need to get it into the intake, so it was just using the item elevator and into a water stream, and it's just pretty easy. And then working, doing some tests with the auto anvil. To figure out how that works. And like I said, it's smart, so you have to input in the furnace portion. You can't input anything up there. Nothing I inputted actually went in when I put a hopper in there. But it's smart. It knows that, you know, if there was a Pokeball or Pokeball lid that was in here, it would put it in the right spot. I just wish there was a way to do auto crafting, which, you know, I could do if I ran other mods, but I don't really want to. That's cool. I'm going to end up with a lot of apples. That's what I'm going to end up with, which I'm fine with. Cool beans. Things are just clipping right along. And then I need to put a... Oh, this is further out than I thought it was. Okay, so I need to... This needs to get wrapped with a wall. Oh my god. My allergies are acting up again. Yay. This comes this far out? Okay, so... Yeah, I need to wrap a wall around this thing. Make it look pretty. Which I need to go this here. I went with this mainly because of the contrast it would have when putting the redstone stuff on it, so I would know where everything was. But that should do it there, I guess. Is that going to do it? Yeah, it comes all the way out here past. Yep, awesome. So this thing's not tiny. It's not tiny at all. I mean, I could have orientated it a little differently and put that out, and then I just would have made it longer. I was tempted to actually turn this, but then you would have this going in that way. And I didn't figure that would look very good, and it would start interfering. I would have to back it out some more. So, but here it is, folks. Here be the machine. This thing is going to be outstanding. Once I get it completely filled. I'm not quite sure how that ended up way over there. Let's do that. Hey, Callum. Nice of you to pop in. Alrighty. Now... Oh, I got 40 of them. I don't need the seeds. Go away. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna have to move, my friend. Shoo. 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 Go away. Go hike something, will you? There we go. Outstanding. So, I guess I gotta get on to decorating. And I've decided to go with the andesite. Oop, there be the timer. That works out perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna do andesite base. Actually, I don't know. Let me. I can get rid of this since we're up one level. But I mainly wanted to know where my... Whoa! Hey! Who what? Oh, hey. Die. Thank you. I won the battle. Go figure. So that'll be my base. Yeah, yeah. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I can definitely do a more in-depth system, or even a tutorial on this thing if people would like it. But like I said, it pretty much utilizes concepts that are already fairly common in Minecraft. Oop. I didn't really invent anything new, and depending upon how you build it, depends upon... It's essentially 3 parts. you've got your charcoal making system, your smelting system. I'm sorry, 4 parts. Your smelting system, your sorting system, and then the auto anvil system. And you're just joining them together. It's, like I said, it's not all that. Ooh, spooky noise. It's not all that difficult. Let's do that. I can't believe I did this. Oop, nope, there. But anyway, folks, I'm going to get on to slapping a building around this darn thing. And I want my door to be right here. Getting a building around it. Probably put in some windows. And going all the way up. And we'll have to figure out a roof. I think I wanted to have a more industrial look since it's kind of a factory. So, anyway. Oh, I'll need to... Yeah, I'll figure that out when I get up there. But, I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys would like to see a little bit more in depth of this, I can definitely do a more in-depth tutorial style, like, you know, how this works. And this is old. This has been around for a while. You know, and explain each of the different parts, and then, you know, you're just linking them together via hoppers. So, but I can definitely do something if people would like that. But until next time, this is Sid Corpse signing out. Bye now.